Oh my God! It's Kane! It's Kane! Oh!
Every ounce of my blood, with every breath in my lungs, won't stop until I'm phenomenal.
Today we're going to be looking at AJ Styles Ultimate Edition Series. What number are we at? Series Ultimate Edition, because I don't remember what the number is. Here's the box. I'm great at this, aren't I? Picture AJ Styles. This box is so massive, and the tripod I use is so small, so I can only get so much inside. 5'11", Gainesville, Georgia, phenomenal form. He has way more accolades than that, but whatever. This is his gear from WrestleMania. I have been patiently waiting for this figure, and I finally found him at my local Target. I tend to not buy these off of like the Ringside or other places because Mattel has, and I mentioned this in my last video, a problem with sometimes not scanning the eyes right. They don't look good, or they're like cross-eyed, or you know. So he finally showed up at my Target. I happened to be there. I picked him up. I did already take the tape off, but I haven't opened him. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and let's check this bad boy out. And they don't want none. They don't want none. They certainly don't. We have the new Ultimate Edition AJ Styles out of packaging, and I got to say right off the bat, this is without a doubt my favorite Ultimate Edition ever, to be honest. Ultimate Edition, it has its critics and it has its supporters, and I am definitely in the middle. There are a lot of great things about the Ultimate Edition line, and there are some not so great things about the Ultimate Edition line. For me, in my experience, majority of the ones I have, which are just the new Brock Lesnar, Batista, I had the Fiend, the original Fiend, Bray Wyatt, a couple John Cena's in his like older attires. They tend to be very loose, to me, especially the neck pegs. But overall, like just joints in general, just tend to be very, very loose, loosey-goosey to me. I am happy to report that this AJ Styles is not only well put together, but has some very nice, very tight joints, no looseness, and where most of the figures like to have this thing I call broken neck syndrome, this AJ, bobblehead, wobbly, this AJ does not have that, actually. I'm super duper impressed with this guy. To start things off, let's get the accessories out of the way, and then we'll talk about the figure. We have the AJ Styles Not Bullet Club Japan vest, WWE version. It looks really good in photos, and it looks really good in person, but like, this hood, it doesn't work how you would like it to, or at least how I would like it to on his head. I don't know, maybe I just need to finagle with it a little bit more. But it's like, it doesn't, it looks awkward, is the best way I can put it. It looks awkward with the hood up. Overall, though, like, you got the nice stud paintwork. If the camera will focus. You got the nice studs all painted up, the zippers, the Phenomenal One logo on the back with the Japanese print. It looks very nice, and it looks really nice on him. But, yeah, that hood, I don't know, man. I don't know. We do get 3 sets of hands. You got the open clasp AJ Styles hands. Hope you enjoyed seeing my cut hands. You've got the mic holding, open fist hands. And then you got some nice punching, closed fist hands. And we get 3 head sculpts. We get the one that is currently on the figure, which is pretty good. I noticed that, and it's not that big of a deal. It certainly is distracting. Mine has like this seam thing that like isn't even a full seam around the head. It's just like a seam. I don't know if it's a factory error or it's accurate. Maybe you could tell me, but it's just like this weird seam that breaks up the sculpt right there That's kind of really noticeable, and I don't really like that. And looking at this one doesn't really have it. Or if it does, it's definitely less noticeable. So that's a little upsetting. But other than that, we have this kind of neutral, it still looks good, a neutral AJ Styles head. I mean, they all look great. They all look just super accurate to AJ Styles. We have this grinning, I can get my camera to focus again. We have this grinning AJ head, which is really nice. I really like this one. And we have his L'Oreal ad head, which I, from pictures, did not think I would like at all. And after messing around with it in poses and stuff, I think I may like this one the best. Like, obviously he can't always have it, but like for an entrance or doing a phenomenal form, like it looks really nice. As for AJ himself, he also looks very clean, very nice. Really love this attire. I think this is the perfect attire for an Ultimate Edition. The light blues, the whites, it's just very crisp. Very crisp. It does come also with this removable AJ Styles tank top. Cloth shirt that we're used to by now, just Velcros in the back. Very, very nice. And you know what? Let's change out the heads for right now. Always gotta be careful. I don't want to break that joint. Yeah, it looks nice. Like especially if you're gonna go for like a. Yeah, that's crispy. I like that. Apparently he doesn't. So, Ultimate Editions, they are loaded with articulation. We'll move on to that next. I give the sculpt work great work, though. Like, they did a great job on this. Unlike that Jeff Hardy, who looked like he was on roids. He never skipped chest day. This AJ chest actually looks way better than, say, the old chest that they used for him, like this one. This one's not bad, but this one is definitely more accurate to AJ. It looks better. Articulation-wise, too, getting into that, Ultimate Editions, like I said, they're packed with it. He can look up, he can look down, he can look side to side. You know, we know them. You got the butterfly joints here for better motion. Arms can go 360. Fully out, up, double jointed elbows. He can hit some pretty decadent poses. Legs go forward very well. We also have those drop down hips on here, which are new. That's nice. I'm not going to really use it. Double bend at the knee, very nice. Can he touch his ass? No, he can't because of the kick pads, but it's still nice. We got ankle rockers and toe articulation. I really don't like the ankles. They are a bit loose on this AJ. They mess with posability, like standing. But, you can still get them to stand fairly well. But yeah, they're kind of annoying. I will say that. That's every Ultimate Edition. I think the ankles on most of them are very bad. AJ looking like Superman here. But yeah, man. The articulation's pretty modern, pretty modest. I really like it. We can get some size comparisons in here, too. So here he is, posed next to my custom TNA AJ Styles. They look pretty good together. I had actually planned to put a TNA AJ head on this body. But as you can tell, the skin tones are definitely different. And you can't really, it's not that bad on the camera, but in person, yeah, their skin tones are very different. I don't know why they went with a different skin tone for AJ, but, it is what it is. You can see that their height, he's actually a bit taller than that, but then again, I do have this head on this AJ body, so maybe if I had the other one, it would look a little more accurate. See who else I can pose him with here. Here he is next to an AEW Sting. That actually seems accurate. Height comparison. And here he is next to another Ultimate Edition. My very loose Ultimate Edition Batista. And yeah, that height looks good. I mean, that they look really good. And yeah, man, I really like this guy. I think that this is probably the most solid Ultimate Edition I've had. I gotta give it, honestly, I gotta give this guy a great score, man. 9 out of 10 fucks given. 2 thumbs up. I mean, it is the best modern AJ Styles. And to be honest with you, it is the only modern AJ Styles I am going to need in my collection. Like I said before, I'm more of a Ruthless Aggression era guy. Hence why I have AJ from that time period. But yeah, I mean, I super impressed with this guy. I don't really have much else to say. You know, there's nothing really new going on here that we haven't seen before, but I can't recommend him enough, man. The paint apps are great on mine. The articulation is great. He doesn't, other than his ankles being a little loose, like, and that's expected at this point with any Mattel line to me. This guy is great. Like, he legitimately is the best Ultimate Edition I own. But yeah, if you guys like this guy, pick him up. If you have bad experiences with him yourself, let me know. Sorry for this quick review, guys. I wanted to go more in depth, but I'm kind of busy and, you know, got shit going on. So, I just wanted to drop this for you. It's a brand new review. There's AJ Styles doing his best Johnny Tsunami. And yeah, man, I highly recommend this guy. If you like this video, please like it. Leave a comment below. If you think I suck, please let me know. And I look forward to having more money to review something else later. Until then, guys, take it easy.